know what I'm saying? We all started, all of us played with the Wanderers. All of us played with the Clark Sisters and somebody, all of us played with Thomas Whitfield, you know. But what it was for myself was the fact that growing up in Detroit, I was around people like Thomas Whitfield. I got to give an honor to Tommy Whitfield because that was my mentor, you know, here in the city of Detroit, Tommy. And then Marvin gave me an opportunity, you know, to work with Marvin Winans. And he introduced me to Twinkie and Karen and Dorinda, and then it just spread from there. But one thing I noticed that we have some of the best musicians in the world. You know, from Greg Philly Games, Ricky Lawson, Byron Miller, Alex Al. I mean, it's, you know, Nate Watts. There's so many of them. So we all have to learn from each other. We all have to, you know, what's up, Weech? Detroit House. Yeah, 313, the original. You know what I'm saying? So we have to stand up though, and we have to represent our city, but we have to be wise, we have to be businessmen. We have to turn into businessmen, and what Marcus is doing is amazing, because this thing can just grow and grow. You get corporate sponsorship. I'm actually being blessed to actually be getting ready to start working with Mr. Dan Gilbert here in the city of Detroit, opening up some opportunities for everybody. You know, starting with the kids first, you know what I'm saying? About the kids, you know, they took the music out of the school, so we got to train the little ones so they can come and take over where we left off at, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm really, really, really proud of my man, Eric Rainman Gasson, because you know what I'm saying? I just watched him grow, you know what I'm saying? Just watched him grow and working with him, you know, and all the other musicians, you know, in the city, you know, just, you know, all the guys. Marcus just watching everybody just prosper. Derek Sorrell, Bam, Frap, you know what I'm saying, Nick Stone. There's so many of us. It's like we can actually run the industry, but we have to at some point sit down, get the training, get organized. Like you said, it's a certain way that you have to do everything business. You know, stop hating on each other, start supporting each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, for me, the blessing is being a blessing to other people. You know what I'm saying? As long as I can continue to be a blessing to my musicians and musicians in my city, then I may continue to get blessed. You know, when I got the gig with Lady Gaga, one thing that they said to me is that, you know, you've helped so many musicians over the years. We never, you know, and we just want to give you something back. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That was from my people in New York. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we, like Marcus said, we got a network. We got to spread out. You can't just crowd this one area. We got to spread out like Chicago did, like Houston, like New York, like LA, like Atlanta. All these cities are prosperous right now. And they're what's up, Volley? Oh! That's my nephew right there. I love him, man. You know what I'm saying? His father meant so much to me, you know what I'm saying? I got my break, you know, like Marcus saying how I was able to help him, but it was his dad and Thomas Whitfield that pulled me up. You know, they was like, you don't even look like you can play nothing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go get the bass out the trunk and make it do what it do. You know, so we got that attitude. We gotta have that Detroit attitude, but we gotta have to be wise as businessmen and start really supporting each other. You know, it's more than just playing. You know what I'm saying? It's your attitude, your personality, fashion. I mean, you know, you gotta dress the part. You gotta stay up to. You can't still be wearing the brooch and the vest and all that stuff. Them things ain't happening right now. You know, no brooches and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you gotta change with the time. It's like when they tell you to upgrade your software in the computer, you gotta upgrade your software. I'm continuously trying to evolve as a musician and as a businessman and opening opportunities. The more, if I pull Marcus in, hey, later on he's gonna turn around and pull me back in. So we gotta keep pulling, you know, each other back in.